What's up? How are you doing? Welcome back. If this is the first time I'm meeting you, you're in for a treat. We're gonna talking about the new year, setting goals, keeping goals, not getting Jones, not jumping on the bandwagon or the train of setting goals. If you don't have any goals to set, please don't set them. It's okay. Wait till something comes around, something big enough that you want to accomplish, and then you can set those goals. But for now, I'm gonna teach you the basic way to set goals, and that's coming to you in 2 seconds. Actually, it's coming right now. Welcome to the new year. Did you remember to set your goals? Do you even know what your goals are? If not, it's okay. You probably didn't make goals because they're not that important to you this year. My goals, my New Year's resolution started all the way in March. So when people were in a club and the ball's about to drop and the girl was like, hey Rod, what's your New Year's resolution? I said, I don't have one. I started a long time ago. And I started it because of me, not because of anyone else. I didn't start it because some people wanted to look cool. I did it because there's a place that I want to be by the end of next year. And if I don't do these things to get there, I will not succeed.
Perfect.
So, why do we set goals in the first place? Is there something you want to attain? Is there some place you want to be? Do you want to make someone proud? Whatever that reason is, whatever that why is, that is your reason. It's not for anyone else. Maybe you want to look cool. That's fine. Maybe you want a lot of money. That's fine. But just establish your why, and then everything else will fall in place.
Perfect.
So let's use an example, the gym. How do I get started? Do I just go to the gym and just, hey, whatever happens, happens? I don't think so. This is how you're gonna get started. Begin with the end in mind. Now, some of you are gonna say, hey, Rod, there's this thing called SMART goals. And there's this other thing called the ABCs of goal setting, or the 1, 2, 3s of goal setting. I'm keeping it real simple for you guys. It's just gonna be very basic. So for instance, okay, I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, you know what? I don't like the way I look. I'm not really happy about that. So what do I have to do to look the way I wanna look? First of all, how do I want to look? All right, I want rock hard abs. I want a 6-pack. I want an 8-pack. I want pecs that are gonna be able to massage my ears. I don't know, but if that's what I want, boom, I'm gonna write it down. Now, what do I have to do to get that? Well, if I've never had that physique, I have to go and look at people who have that physique and then ask those people what they did in order to get that. I have to become a student because right now I'm working backwards. Okay, so guess what I found out? They go to the gym 5 times a week. Okay, go to the gym 5 times a week. But what are they doing in the gym? All right, so they're getting this amount of cardio. They're getting this amount of resistance training, eating this amount of food. So you're getting all of these stats. And then you gotta look at your schedule. Okay, we gotta be real with yourself. Just because they're doing it 5 days out of the week doesn't mean you can do it 5 days out of the week because you have other responsibilities. So we have to slow it down, pump the brakes, see where our life is, and see how we can maximize our time in order to put it towards our goal setting.
Perfect.
They said 1 out of 10 people create New Year's resolutions, and the majority of them don't keep it to the point of March. January happens, March, nothing happens. It happens with January, February, but March, it dies off. That's because their whys weren't strong enough. That's because they didn't set the goals, they didn't plan. But we're gonna plan, we're gonna change this, okay? So another reason why people fail with their New Year's resolution or their goals in general is because their goals are just completely ridiculous. Now, I believe in thinking big, but if your goal is to go to the gym to lose weight and you wanted to go to the gym 5 days out of the week, but you ended up averaging 3 to 4 days a week for 3 months, and you're like, you know what? I didn't go to the gym 5 days out of the week. I'm a failure. This doesn't work for me. I'm done. Why quit? You've gone to the gym 300 to 400% more than you've ever gone in the whole year. So we gotta make sure when we make those goals, it's something that we can commit to. You also need to have these small victories. You need to reward yourself. If you're not rewarding yourself, it doesn't make the game fun. Why do you think all these crazy middle-aged people play Candy Crush? And there's all these variations of Candy Crush. Why do you think they hit you up on Facebook to get free candy coins? I don't know. I don't play those games. If anybody ever tries to add me on Candy Crush, we're not Facebook friends anymore. But they do it because of the reward. So what is the reward for you long-term? And short-term, what is the reward for you? Because you need to have these sticks and carrots. You need to be able to dangle the carrot in front of the donkey. The donkey sees the carrot. He's like, ooh, look at that. There's a carrot. All right, I'm gonna go towards the carrot. Then after a while, what happens? Oh, the donkey doesn't get the carrot. And the donkey's like, you know what? F this carrot stuff. And what does the guy do behind the donkey? He gets the stick. And then wham, right on the ass's ass. And the donkey's like, oh, snap. Oh, look, there's a carrot. And then it gets to the carrot, it's going to the carrot again. That's how we operate as human beings. We need to dangle the carrot, but we also need to have the stick. We need to be positively motivated to attain and hit those goals, but at the same time, we need to be negatively motivated. For me, I don't want to be a failure. That's my biggest negative motivation. My best positive motivation is I want to be able to create a life for people that I love, and I want to be able to live in this world long enough to be able to give them what they need. So yes, that's why I go to the gym.
Perfect.
Now, for you, it's for the girls or for the guys. You want to find a wife, you want to find a husband. That's all good. That's fine. But we have to come up with a plan, and we do need to stick with the plan. And the easiest way to do it is begin with the end in mind and start with why. Why do I want this? Okay, this is where I start. I need to do this many workouts. I need to be in the gym 5 days a week to be able to do that, or 3 days a week to be able to do that, 20 minutes a day to be able to do that. I need to go grocery food shopping, get all my stuff in order, put it in there, meal prep. I need to just get up off my bed because I know I have a problem with falling asleep all the time. I need to set alarm clocks. I need to have an accountability partner to make sure I'm going to the gym. You need to set rules. You need to set the rules of your own game. And that's how I like to think about it. Goals is like a game. And if you don't set the rules for yourself, if you can't follow the rules for yourself, how are you supposed to follow anything? So I'm gonna challenge you to set those goals. What is your goal gonna be? Comment below. That would be awesome to know. Comment below. I wanna know what your goals are and why you're gonna do it. And we're gonna start there. This is gonna be a really cool series, all right? And I'm gonna do at least 5 to 6 episodes just on goal setting, just so you can smash those goals, just like that like button and just like that subscribe button. I'll get back to you soon with episode 2, and that's gonna be a doozy. Take care. Pa!